Yeah, as I'm preparing for work, try to make sure I go to work, head clear, not misdirecting my anger to no one. I love my career, I love what I do, right? As you know, I'm an employment coach, I'm a community engagement specialist, I'm a gang intervention specialist, I'm a credible messenger, I'm a youth development specialist. I'm not a gangster, I'm not a thug, I'm not a criminal. I'm just militant, with confidence, not arrogance. I always carry myself with humility. But I just do not stand for disrespect. I always stand up for my human rights. So this is part 2. Let the truth be told. They try to twist the tongue that Allah gave me, corrupt the frequency, change the definition. This is for my soul, my mission. Listen. They took the word cultura, my way of life, my bloodline, Afro-Indio, cutting like a knife. They took the word orgullo, my Boricua pride. Now when I say it, they look at me sideways, something to hide. They say that's for them, pointing to the flag of rainbow light. But my flag is red, white, and blue. Should I say red, white, light blue, with a star in the night, and also black and white for resistance, and the crescent moon with the star shining bright. See, I'm heterosexual, yo soy un hombre. So my pride is boricua y musulmán. Ninguna cosa con la mariconina. See, that's the corruption of the site. And they corrupt the deen. They corrupt the faith. I stand for Islam in the West. I got to keep the pace because the East, astaghfirullah. It's a grace when you look at statistics and you hear the stories of the women and children coming from child abuse and domestic violence, all type of things that has nothing to do with Islam. But yet they want to hate on Farrakhan. See, violence and abuse you can't erase. That's not the Prophet's place. I see my own brothers and sisters from the motherland here in the States confusing my spirit, testing my fate, selling poison behind the gate, alcohol on the plate. While the Quran is clear, it prohibits the nafs create. You see the nation of Islam, you see al-Islam, you don't see that hate. You see a clean life, a straight path, that's my gate. That's who I model after. The nation of Islam. And also al-Islam under Imam Warren Dean Muhammad. Now, I don't hate on my Middle Eastern brothers and African brothers, particularly those who are in college like the Muslim Student Union and also NYU Islamic Cultural Center, because they have knowledge, they have common sense, they have a way of life that resonates Islam. But when you go to these corner stores, oh my God, it's a whole different story. I see nothing but hate. When I say Assalamu Alaikum, or when I hear any Black American or Latino say Assalamu Alaikum, most of them hesitate to greet you back. See, I can't be quiet no more. So, let the record reflect. I'm not trying to be a Pakistan, an Indian, or Arab, nor an African from the motherland. Although my bloodline has African and perhaps Middle Eastern due to Muslim Spain from 711 to 1492. That's true. That's the proof. See, the story must be told. There's his story, her story, and it's my story. And it's not a mystery. This is the black and gold, natural colors of creation. Darkness and light. Then they see the colors, black and gold, shining in you. Not gang affiliation, right? So they think they know my story, but they don't have a clue. They stuck on the Latin Kings. That chapter's been through. 25 years, I love, no doubt. There's no trophy, there's no pensions, nothing but scars. And the 20-page rap sheet long. I never snitched, never went to PC, never been a bitch. And you can follow that from Rikers Island, New York State Department of Corrections, even OCFS. So 2019, yeah, I gave that lifestyle back, that mindset back. My spirit born anew. I got a new crown now. That's Noble Young Lords. See? You like that proof? And we're not gang related. We don't bang. We don't move crime. We build. That's what we do. But these neighbors, la gente estúpida, they want to screw. The crab and the bucket mentality trying to pull me back in. Amplify my past sins and minimize my every win. They bring out the addicts from the projects with a twisted grin. Bought and paid for to lie on a man. And here's where the sickest part begins. They lie and say I'm a snitch. That's the biggest lie they spit. So I think, you know what? Since they want to put a jacket on me that don't fit, since I already work public safety, put it in the grid, maybe I'll just embrace the script. Might as well be a juvenile correction officer, try to help a kid, or CUNY police, or school safety police, or hospital police, getting rid of what they had. Even ACS police on my own bed, but never NYPD. You can miss me with that one. See, my service is for my people, and that's a fact. And no offense to the people just trying to live their life. No offense to the LGBTQ who struggle with the strife. But the ones who make it business to bring me constant war and my job and the college, hospitals, all places of business knocking at my door, that's straight reverse discrimination, harassment, facts. Yeah, I'm keeping score. They hate that I'm a bona fide Muslim to the core. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws, and I'm still working on it. And for every sin I commit, knowingly or unknowingly, I always ask Allah for forgiveness. So miss me with the side hate, the side diss, microaggressions, micro insults that y'all so adore. Miss me with that energy, because I'm not with it anymore. They use the children, man. Corrupting los niños. Poisoning the seeds for their sick designs. They say a sin is okay if it aligns with their new sacred signs. But a sin is a sin on the scales, read between the lines. If a sexual sin is fine, then the street life is fine. It all intertwines. But I left that life behind. So see me now. See me for who I am. A born-again Muslim, a new man. 2019 forward, that's the plan. This is not 2018, understand? No more liquor, no more pills, no more cigarettes, no lusting, no fornicating, definitely no adultering. Because I only have eyes for one person for the rest of my days, and that's the mother of my daughter in the last gaze. So let them talk their corruption. My truth stands strong. I always stand on my 10. Vaya puñeta, caso cerrado. My name is Aleem, a.k.a. Knowledge, a.k.a. Savio. I have a blessed and productive day. And for those that always trying to bring me down and take my smile and take my shine, hey, yo, excuse my back, you hurt? Peace.